When you went from homeschool to college, how did you make friends? Where are the places you found connection and community at ICC?
So I started with the friends that I already had, transferring from co-op or from church or places like that. And they had friends that I wasn't friends with yet. And then from there, there's just a chain of meeting new people, sharing a lot of stories, sharing some similarities, and networking.
So, in terms of like specific places, activities, organizations, ways that you got involved at ICC, are there any of those specific places where you found, those people who you already knew?
The cafeteria itself, though, is a great place to meet new people because that's where everyone goes. So um, there, I got to just spark random conversations with strangers and find out, oh, you're doing that. I am too. Or
How does that work? So the cafeteria is really busy, but like, do people just walk around? Like, if you don't know someone, do you just sit at a table with someone? Is it weird? Like for people who are walking into ICC and they enter that cafeteria, how do you find that person or connection?
you have to be bold. It's weird to just go to a table and say, "Hey, is this seat taken?" Because they're not all one person tables. That's not how it's designed. They're all four person or more, and eventually you run out of room where the people just go and take an entire table, and soon everyone has a one person, four-person table. So you run out of places to go. Yeah, you're basically almost forced to go sit down at a table with a stranger, and I would actually encourage people to do that even if there are other tables open. Like if somebody's doing something like a hobby that you like, you can go sit down with them and say, "Hey, I do that too," or you can just spark a random conversation. It's just take the bold step.
What if they think you're weird for doing that? Because I offer the same advice, man, and people are like, you know what? What if someone thinks I'm weird? Like, what if they judge me?
Well, what is it to you what they think of you? Like, keep an open mind, but keep a guarded mind. That you're open to feedback, you're open for suggestions, but overall, you're making the decisions.